Hey guys, I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions here that I get on a day-to-day basis. And I love talking to you guys, but I'm going to do a kind of a blanket video to show you different things you can do to get performance out of your mud motor applications and boats, some of that. So here's your most common. This is your engine builders type kit. We can do it here. There's plenty of other qualified engine builders out there that can do a really great job at giving you better performance out of your mud motors. Aftermarket cam, heads, exhaust, you can, the list is long of what you can do with this. This is a kit that we offer. It includes our turbos. You can boost these engines. We have the ability to go into the ECM and allow for boost. The next thing is propellers on the more least expensive side of the spectrum here. If you want to just see a little bit of performance gains out of your boat, propeller, getting your prop worked is a great way. We do these all the time, and we suit them to the boat. So if you want better hole shot, if you want higher speeds, whatever you may want, you can modify your prop to get those desired numbers. Now the next thing that's often overlooked is your ECM. This right here is required to tune for this application and this application. So this one is by far overlooked as an ability to get better performance out of your engine as a standalone option. Okay, a lot of people don't want to dig into the internals of their motor, or they don't want to spend the money to boost the engine. So they either do propeller work, or this really isn't an option for most people to offer because they don't have the ability to tune this. But today what we're going to do is we're going to take a stock boat to the water with stock mapping, and then I'm going to tune the ECM on that stock boat and see what kind of gains we get from that. That way, for the people that don't want to break the bank or on a budget but want increased power and performance of their boat, they don't have to necessarily go with a full engine build or go with our boost kits, or even get their prop reworked and go through trial and error on prop. This right here is a surefire way to gain performance out of your engine. So I'm going to do this today, and we'll get back with you. Alright guys, I'm out here at the boat launch. We are going to test run this boat, see exactly what it's about. Going to get top speeds on the stock mapping on this boat. It is a Edge with a HDR 40 Mudbuddy on it. Like I said, there's nothing special about this engine. It is completely stock. It's got a 3-blade. We're going to go over it, and then we're going to tune the ECM to see what gains we. Now I'm assuming this boat won't hit rev limiter. It is a lighter boat. We're going to see what its max speed is, where its RPM is sitting, and then I'm going to specially tune it, custom tune it, that ECM for this boat, and see what kind of gains we have. So we just did our first run, 4,400 RPMs, 30 miles an hour. I'm going to do some tuning on it, and let's see if we can make this engine step up a little better, clean it up, and see see if we can get 31, 32 miles an hour out of it. Hopefully we can get about a 2 mile an hour gain out of just tuning the stock ECM. Now we are hooked up. We're ready to do some tuning. Alright guys, so there you have it. With the tune, this is a quick tune. This isn't a fully dialed in tune, but just a quick cleanup, and you know, a couple things changed around. We gained 2 miles an hour and a lot better throttle response. So for you guys that don't want to break the bank, or you know, get something costly, you know, upgrades, builds, turbo kits, stuff like that, bring it by. You know, we will tune it for your boat, and you'll definitely see some performance gains. Now, you know, keep in mind that it is minimal gains. We only gain 2 miles an hour, but this required no aftermarket exhaust, no performance parts, just some tuning in the ECM to get these gains. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully clarify some things up, and create another option for you guys that don't want to go into the internals, or don't want to go to do anything too extensive into the engine. All right, thanks.